Hello everyone, welcome to Eva's Spirit. Today I'm going to be doing a tarot reading with oracle cards and the tarot deck if you feel lost in love. Okay, so I'm going to call upon the guides to get some advice for you. This is relevant whether you are single or in a relationship and you're just not sure what's happening in your love life and which direction to take right now. Hopefully the guides will give us something to help you move forward, okay? So I've got a few different decks here that we'll go through. I'm being called to use the mermaid deck first. So let's get started. For those who are lost in love, what is your message to them? I'm hearing about feeling lost in terms of clarity, needing clarity. They're showing me the Queen of Swords right now. Someone or some of you may be looking to others for the answer, and I'm also getting a message that someone needs to hear about there's no easy way to do it. There's no easy decision. Somebody wants to end a relationship and is just sort of torn about it because they feel guilty, okay? And looking to other people for advice, but really you already know what you want to do, and it's almost like somebody may be trying to assuage their guilt in some way, but in the end you have to do what's right for you. So that's what's coming through first. For those who are lost in love, please. Six of Cups. Somebody's holding on to the past. Somebody's, I'm getting a message that somebody is not thinking about a partner or the idea of a relationship from an old perspective. So if that's you, really consider what I'm saying there, because there's really something important in that. It's kind of like looking at something through old lenses and really needing to, they're saying to update or upgrade the lenses through which you see a particular person, a particular relationship, or the idea of a relationship. I'm also hearing something about embracing change is important. It's kind of like what you want has changed compared to what you wanted back then. You've also got the Five of Pentacles that's come out. Somebody's feeling a little bit lost, a little bit confused, a little bit, they're not sure where they stand in a situation. It's kind of like you thought you wanted things to be a certain way in your love life, or you thought you wanted it a certain way, a certain thing. But then you realize that it's not doing it for you anymore. Something is changing. And so you feel a little bit different to the people around you. I'm also hearing something like, you know, for example, if let's say that all of your friends are in relationships or married or something like that, and you're kind of standing there like feeling a little bit sort of not connected to that, right? And you feel a little bit confused by it all because you thought that was what you wanted, or that's what was happening, but it's changing. Six of Cups with the Five of Pentacles, or chalices for cups, I should say, with this deck. So what I'm getting here for some of you is you're not the same as you once were, okay? We're in a new year now. Perhaps what you want with love has changed. I'm also hearing them say, don't be afraid to explore it. They've got the Three of Swords here, the heartbreak. I'm hearing for some of you, this heartbreak is not necessarily to do with a partner specifically. It's the idea of love. Don't be afraid to let yourself grow and evolve. This is the main message that's coming through for you. As you grow and evolve, so do your desires and so do your preferences when it comes to love, okay? So that's what they wanted to give the guides from this deck. Let's keep going. Got some sort of romance oracle deck. I forget the name. But let's see just what comes through there. If there's any other message for you guys. Hopefully that resonated with some of you. Your ideas of love are changing. Your ideas of what you want are changing. Don't be afraid to explore a new path. I'm also hearing somebody to date somebody that you didn't think was your type. That's also coming through too. Okay, let's connect again. For those who are lost in love, please. What is the message for them? Thank you. For those who are lost in love, do we need one more card? Nope, we're good with these two. Okay, so we have retreat. Wow, retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. So because you're changing, so there's this element of focusing on yourself, taking the time to go inward. I'm hearing the word solitude as well. Retreat. It's kind of like you're on a new trajectory now when it comes to love. This is really, they're just repeating it here. You've also got make the effort. It says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I'm hearing for some of you, it's about pulling back your energy, not necessarily from a specific relationship, but it can also be pulling your energy back from disturbing energies, let's say. So maybe you have some friendships or just relationships in your life where you feel like it's affecting your well-being. It's infringing on a sense of well-being. Perhaps this person is very negative, or what you talk about with this person ends up being very negative. Or I'm also getting for some of you that it's like you talk about your relationship, or the conversation very much goes toward love life and things like that, and you're kind of not wanting to do that anymore. And also I'm getting here is great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So this is also about not settling. And again, they're saying allowing yourself to change, grow, and evolve. Some of you may be going back to sort of old desires you had a very long time ago that were very pure, because I'm also getting something there about childhood, like when you were a kid, you dreamed of something like this. Some of you dreamed of a very specific kind of wedding, and you're thinking about that again, and it's like you're Prince Charming, and I'm getting this message to kind of let yourself go back to that, because it's not really about what it is, it's the energy behind it. There's a pure energy behind it. Let's see if they'll give me a card from here. I usually get sort of like future predictions from this deck, but let's see what comes through. For those who are lost in love right now, what is the outcome, please? Thank you. For those who are lost in love right now, I'm hearing them say you make your own destiny. They're showing me some kind of open road. Some of you may be deciding, again, ending a relationship, deciding to be single. I'm also hearing for some of you that someone comes back from the past, but you don't accept it. Okay, because you have some sort of spiritual awakening and you realize that you can do better. Wow, look at that. Queen of Swords. Now, I don't remember if I said this, but I believe it was something in the beginning of the video about the clarity. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I was seeing this in my mind's eye. Queen of Swords, this is the observational energy, not getting too emotional, wanting a different viewpoint, changing the perspective, okay? So it's like the epiphany and the realizations as well, clarity of mind about realizing that you don't want something anymore. Okay, that's what the message that I'm getting for you. You got the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so that's about being in a space of indecision or getting to a place of making decision, and you've got the Two of Cups in reverse. So for a lot of you, it's a no, leaving someone, a relationship ending, ideas about love ending. Or you know what I mean, like the way that you thought of love is changing. All right, everybody, that's what I got. I really hope it helps. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you resonate with my work. Thank you so much. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.